guys, we have a brand new crafter in the room.
Hello, hello.
This is Lucas. He is our videographer, right?
Yes, it feels so weird on this side of the camera. Is it recording? Yes, it is. Okay.
Okay, so we are going to show you how to make a gift from beginning to end, right?
Yeah. Aunt's birthday is this weekend, and because I'm a horrible nephew, I kind of waited, but it's okay. We're gonna make something. Let's see. What do we want?
We have a couple different things. So you're gonna be doing a t-shirt and a tumbler. So that means we're going to be using our DTF transfers and the UV DTF decals. So I went ahead and cut pretty close to your design. So that way it's gonna help us with alignment.
Okay.
So one thing that you wanna do is make sure that your design, the top of your design is gonna be about 3 inches from the collar. And I don't have a ruler here, but someone who cut hair once showed me it's about this. So that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with good old trusty this.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I just kind of make a dent with my fingernail. So that way you know kind of your guide there. And you will just kind of place it.
Okay.
So the top of that daisy there.
Right there, okay.
Right on the line. All right, so it looks like the placement of it is pretty nice, but one thing I forgot is some heat tape. So we're actually gonna have to wait to place it until this is on our heat press.
Yeah, I don't know why we did that.
I don't know either.
Yeah, so I just take this dude right here.
And then one quick thing I noticed, so you see where the collar is kind of hanging off there? I would place it to where the bottom of the collar is just off of the heat press.
Oh, okay.
The reason you want to do that is those seams, although they are tiny, they can cause pressure issues. Because if you have less pressure because of the seam at the top, more pressure at the bottom, the top of your design may not get that good press, and you may have to repress, like it can be a whole thing. So you just wanna make sure all of your seams are out of the pressing area, and since it is just off of that, you can just use your handy dandy, this is 3 inches, and you'll still be able to make sure that measurement is accurate because you know it's right off of that side there.
So about like that?
About that. Yep.
That,
we're
okay.
Good. And then just be very careful with that top plate there.
So right about here?
I would maybe shift it over to your right a little bit, but yes, the top of it.
Right
and then
here.
That should be good.
Yes. Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. Moment of truth.
And our first press is going to be for 20 seconds, and then we're going to cold peel it, and then we're going to press it again for another 20 seconds. The wait is always the longest. And there you go.
Look at that steam.
I know. And then you're good to go ahead and pull it off, and let's see. Beautiful.
Okay, cool. Look at that. Oh, wow, it's still
Yes, it
warm.
will still be warm, so be very careful.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. That looks nice.
Really nice, yeah.
That looks really nice.
And it's very soft, too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very comfortable to wear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
She's gonna
like
love that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There we go.
Now let's do her
Where
tumbler
should we
again.
throw this back?
Here. Oh.
Okay, thank you.
So what I like to do is I like to kind of visualize first, and you can get an idea of where you want it to lay.
Just not realizing this little cat has a little tumbler on it too.
Oh, yeah.
It's going on a tumbler.
It's perfect.
Perfect.
It was perfect. Perfect.
I didn't even plan that. It's gonna go right there.
Right about there.
Okay.
Okay. Now, yep, you can just peel it off.
I can get it.
Might need some tweezers. Do you need some tweezers? Oh, did you get it?
No. Do tweezers help?
Tweezers can help. I know Heather really likes to use her tweezers to get it.
Okay.
I just fight with it.
Haha, got it.
Got it.
Tweezers actually
See?
work.
They can help.
Okay,
Okay,
what's the best way to do this?
so we could do this a couple different ways. You can use the hinge method, which is my preferred method, or you can just kind of just go for it. Start in the middle and work your way out.
Oh, I feel like I would create air bubbles.
Yes, so that's the main concern.
Teach me the hinge method.
The hinge method, okay, perfect. So the way to do that is, so go ahead and peel that partial back. okay? And then we're going to cut off about 1 inch of the plastic backing. Then there's enough to where it's only going to be the transfer area that's gonna apply to your tumbler first.
It's like this? Okay.
Now you can just flip it over.
Oh, okay.
And then you'll see where that backing starts to pop off.
Oh,
okay.
I see the hinge method.
Yeah, you make it like a hinge. So I like to use a squeegee for this because this is gonna help you prevent those air bubbles, and then just go very slowly and just make sure that that starts coming off. Yep. So now you just wanna burnish really well. Burnish.
What does that mean?
So burnish is just basically taking a squeegee or a similar tool and just scraping on it. You know, you don't want it to be like a scraping off, but you want to just scrape it, make sure that the adhesion really attaches to the surface.
Just like that.
And so since the cat image is a pretty solid image, I don't anticipate that one giving us any issues, but you do want to be careful with your smaller parts of your design. So like the text on there, you just want to make sure you go over it really, really well.
How do I know when it's good?
All right, so you see how all of that transfer tape kind of darkened all around your image?
Yeah.
So I think we're good to go now.
Okay.
So now you can just take the corner and peel. So a lot of people just like to pull it off with confidence. I go a little bit slower personally, but it should go very smoothly for you. See,
it's starting to come up just a little.
Oh, okay, so if you see, yep, and then just go back over those spots. And that's why I like to go slow. So that way you can see all those. Looking really good so far. Okay, so now we're at the text. So just go kind of slow. Looks like you burnished that really, really well. And that's it.
Okay, awesome.
That is it.
That looks really good.
Let's see. Oh yeah. It's so cute.
That's so cool.
And both of those projects took us, what, under 10 minutes?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have a full t-shirt.
We have a tumbler with a cat holding a tumbler. I didn't plan that. So yeah, I think she'll like this.
I think she's gonna love them. They're so fun. Last minute gifts, no problem.
Honestly, yeah.